Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. I have a simple question to ask you today. One simple question. Why do we wait until the funeral? Why do we wait until the funeral? Somewhere along the way, you and I and somebody you know has been to a funeral this week, last week, this month. It just, people just dying all around us. It just happens to be time. Everyone has an appointment. We have one. But why do we wait until the funeral? Why do we wait until someone is lying in a casket for to tell the world how much they meant to us? We have these 2 hour long funerals. I do not understand why you have to do all that if you told them why they were alive. The funeral is not for the person that's in the casket. The funeral is for each other. The funeral is for the family. The funeral is for the friends, but definitely not a tribute because you could have told them people all that. I want all that while give me my flowers while I'm still alive. I don't need, my funeral need to be, our funerals need to be 45 minutes to an hour. 45 minutes to an hour. We don't need all of that because everybody knows you did that. You said that. You made sure she knew that. You made sure she got that award. You made sure all of that, the proclamations and all that, she got all that before she closed her eyes. That's what I would like to have, so that the family will have time to grieve, and you don't need to do all that. Have time to talk to one another, and you can have friendship and a circle. All that goes on at the repast, but not 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. For what? For you to talk about what you should have told the person in the casket? Anita K. Johnson has a joke she does. She says, I'm going to make soup and bring soup to the funeral, and I'm going to put the soup at the casket. And people laugh, and she said, why you bringing soup? Why are you going to bring soup? She said, I just know her favorite soup, so I'm going to bring that soup. Girl, that's so funny. Why are you bringing soup? She said, and she can't eat the soup, and she always says, why are you bringing flowers? She can't smell them. Same thing. You got flowers lined up from here to Jesus and back. Did you bring me some flowers while I was on this earth? Did you ring the doorbell say, these flowers are from you? Did the doorbell say, I was just thinking about you and I sent you these flowers? You see, so I know we give flowers and people, but why you do that? Why do we do that? I'd rather you give the money for the flowers in the name of something at Spelman College. Anyway, at the funeral, we stand in line, we hug the family, we wipe away tears. Then someone walks to the podium and say, she was the kindest person I ever knew. Did you tell the person? I need you to right now to get on the phone and call some people. You know they're not doing well. I call some people every day. Say something, send a note, sending hugs and loves. Sending hugs and sending love. Say something so that they hear it now. I want to look at that now on my phone. I want to say, oh, they were thinking about me. Because when I'm stressed out, I'm not going to know that. She was my best friend. Did I know that? Did I know that? Did the person know? I often wonder, did they ever hear those words while they were alive? I love you. Did you say I love you? And did you mean it when you said it to the person on the other side? So we can assume they already knew, but don't make that assumption. Right now, call somebody, text somebody, send an email to somebody, or get on the phone, send an old-fashioned letter or card to say, I love you. All right? So it's another chance to say I really love you. But life doesn't give those promises. I told you about my friend Wayne McMillan told me the lady was at the funeral. And they found her, and she left the funeral. They found her dead in her driveway from leaving the funeral. My mother-in-law, Evelyn Palmer Sanders, my mother-in-law, was working on Doris Palmer. Can't think of their name now. Doris Palmer was her sister. And she was working on the funeral, and she dropped dead, working on her own sister. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't know. You don't know, and no day is promised. So let's share that love, share that smile, Share that love. Call somebody. Say hello. Send a note. You don't know. Because then you'll be like, oh, I meant to call you. I had a lady. I was on her street. I could have turned. I was coming out Avon. And I could have turned on her street. I said, no, I'll talk to her tomorrow. And she died that night. I heard the Lord say, go by there. I was thinking, oh, it's night, it's dark. You know, she had no lights outside. I had all kind of things going on. The Lord said, go by there. I said, no, because I gave all the reasons why I'll talk to her tomorrow. That's what I said. She had no lights. It was dark. It was late. And I feel like I should do that. And guess what? I got a call the next day. She was dead. If somebody's on your mind, call them. Somebody crosses your mind, call them. There's something about that. There's something that God sends little messages to you. And he gave me this message today, so I don't know if it's for me, or it's for you, or somebody you know. But one more hug. Give that person a hug that you've been wanting to hug. Hug them. Say, you know what? I just want a hug. I got a friend like that. Eric T. Moore likes to hug. That's my friend. That's been my good friend. Ain't that right, Saul Raw? We know that connection. Anyway, he's been my good friend. For years, he was on the air, WCLK, and so was I. But anyway, hug somebody. You know, call them up. Say something nice. Send something over there. You Uber everything else, why don't you Uber some food? Everybody knew I like the busy bee. Just saying. Anyway, we write beautiful obituaries. Oh my God, the obituary, the book got 10,000 pictures in them. Who the pictures for, I wonder? Who are the pictures for? That's poor English. I just want to know. Anyway, we fill the churches with people after someone dies. What if we fill the living room while they were alive? Oh, okay, I'm still here. I just look around, see did I hit a doorbell? Just checking. I'm just saying to you, I'm making fun in my own way of myself. But there's some people out there on the other side of the screen that you know you need to go talk to somebody. You know you need to check on somebody. You know you need to send love to somebody. You know that, and I know that. Because I wouldn't have had this. I don't know how I came about this today, but it was in my spirit. You know, I let him tell me. So we fill the churches with people after someone dies. What if we fill the living room while they're still alive? I think about our parents. I think about my mama, my daddy, my stepdad sometimes. But you know, these people who raised me. My grandmama. My fat grandmama. I loved calling her that. My grandpa. My granddad. They're all gone. My mother told me, one day you're going to look around and everybody gone. Something. Well, she told me I was young, you know. I was like, oh yeah, oh mama, come on, don't say that. Mama, don't say that. I can't talk to my mama. Just every now and then, I like to say a word. I talk to my brother. I do. I talk to my sister. I talk to my brother. Anyway, sometimes all you want is a phone call. Sometimes all I need is a phone call. 5 minutes. Just to hear a voice say, I was thinking about you today. You don't know what that means to have somebody say, I was thinking about you today. I was thinking about you today. Ooh, wee. I like to hear from some people. When I hear something, I was like, wow, you were thinking about me today? Well, thank you for thinking about me today. Thank you for calling. Thanks for checking on me. I like checking on people. I got somebody now, I owe her a phone call. She's a wonderful NPUI chairperson. Eunice Glover. One of the best. I love NPUs, as you know. I was a NPU-S in the Neighborhood Planning Unit S, and I also was APAF chair. And I also put on the first APAF Institute. That Leah LaRudo, she got it. Anyway, I'm digressing. If someone helped shape your life, tell them. If someone encouraged you from struggling, tell them. If someone simply made your life better, tell them. Tell them. Don't wait until the funeral. Don't wait till someone else is reading words over a microphone. Oh my God, they read some words over a microphone and your heart is like this. God, I should have told him. I should have called him. Oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't. What? What are you doing? Call people. Call them, call them, call them. Say to yourself today, gratitude spoken while someone is living is a gift. Gratitude spoken while someone living is a gift. Gratitude spoken while someone living is a gift. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Gratitude spoken is a gift. Say something to somebody. Call one person, visit somebody, write a note, leave a voicemail. Tell somebody, not tomorrow, not tomorrow. Say it today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you know I love you. And there's nothing you can do about that.